Okay. Ugh. 4 wins, best of 3, 1 loss. uh, just gonna do this one. All right. Please be good. Hey, Auntie, how you doing? Please be good. Primal pairs, not really. Downpour, not really. Lage could. Let's go see what we have support for. None of these are gonna be good without support, basically. That's never what you want to see. You want to see something that's just like great on its own. Like Shogungar's fine, but there's so much removal. Like this is a good card. We that one at least is like mostly okay on its own, and this is okay in blue, but blue has to be supported. So okay, all right, let's go look. Please be good stuff. Okay, 3 Hex Gold Slith and a Kite, and a Reliquary and a Godsire. Nothing else there. Messenger. Oof, blue is. Ugh. All right, Consuming Corruption. Apprentice, Breathe Your Last, Fell the Profane, Sentry's fine, and Shilgangar and the Fetid. Hey, Tango! 2 Discharge, Fanged Flames, Glimpse. Ooh. Oh, this pool is. We got 1 Writhing Chrysalis though. Hydra. Ugh. 2 Breaker of Creations. Okay. The 2 here are sweet, but white's not deep, and red has no 2-drops, so that sucks. Let me just look at what that looks like. Maybe. I could consider Cursed and Fledgling. I'm just taking a look at what else. Could try some sort of Naya thing. Or Jeskai. Lands don't really support it though. Huh. Blue, white, blue, red, white, red, blue, red, white, red, white, blue. We have a million landscapes. That might mean that we should go Eldrazi. those breaker. Yeah, it's the open. I don't. This is. I like the black removal. That's what I like. So let's see what happens if I go Sultai. Splashing the Chrysalis. 2 discharges though. That's pretty sweet and red. Yeek. Morning, MTG. How you doing? Do love the combination of the reliquary and all of this crap. But I think the green is actually pretty good at getting me to the Eldrazi really quickly. So I'm gonna look at that and see how it goes. Cat's having a field day in the litter box. Bonjour. Isha, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Thanks you so much. Tier 1. Damn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Brouhaha. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're so kind. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I'm looking at what I lose in the red versus the blue right now. Obviously I'm splashing Chris no matter what, I believe. We have the Solar Transformer, we have the Priest of the Nightshade Dryad, and then we have a ton of Twisted Landscapes that we can use to splash for something. We have this as well that I'm doing the blue for a little bit. So far I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I do think this looks like one of the better bases. It looks a little less finicky than the Jess guy. What I can do also is look at the white as well. One piece of recursion, because this is an interesting one to run if you have plenty of recursion. The main reasons to run the black are the removal. Hey, Darkling! This is our first pool. We're trying to figure it out. It's a mess. Jeskai Energy. We do have all three of the signpost commons for the Jeskai deck. Just none of the uncommons. We do have this, which is so sweet, but I'm not sure I can rely on that. The Jeskai deck just looked so finicky. It looked so difficult to navigate. Had to draw in perfect sequence, and its mana was slow for how aggressive it wants to be. Hey, Kim! So I feel like this is a better... I don't think this can have a quite as explosive a game, but it can have... It's more reliable, I think. And now I'm just trying to see what I want my third color to be. What I get with the red versus what I get with the blue. Obviously, we sort of splash the Null Drifter, I think, in this. We do have Solar Transformer and the Nightshade Dryad, so I will probably be running... And we'll be running the Bountiful Landscape because they're red-green anyway, so that fetches us a blue as well. I can also run the Waterlogged Teachings. I really want to run this card. I haven't gotten to run it yet. Thanks so much, Vega! As you all know, I don't have a lot of faith in this, of course. I think even if you have a nutty pool, you can't really guarantee anything. I really don't know. I'm also looking at, like I said, the Abzan just to see... Like, I could run the Essence Reliquary, but the only thing that I'd be really excited about the Essence Reliquary and the Kite. Yeah, exactly, Vinny. I think I have at least 2 of these in me. I'll probably have to buy gems, but I think I have at least 2 of these in me. If we make it in time, if I stop agonizing over this. I'm still gonna agonize over this. This is crazy. The pool is so split. Yeah, 2:48 a.m. Yeah. Um, I just started. This is my first. Um, yeah, I really don't know. This is really difficult to figure out. I absolutely need to be running like Glimpse and Cursed if I want to run the Breaker. Um, or the Void Craw. If I'm in blue. I think the red looks better than the blue. And this is double blue, so we're not running that. Shapeshifter, no. I don't think we make quite enough color. Well, we do a little bit for this. I can consider this. I don't think that's necessarily going to happen, but I can consider it. I doubt that I'll use it. So we get to look at all of these. Don't think we can do the blue. We keep one island in for the Null Drifter. Yeah, it's between this and the Jeskai deck, and I don't... Well, I don't know. I think this is slightly better than the Jeskai deck. Especially since the Jeskai deck has no unconditional removal. And this has two pieces. The Breathe Your Last and the Fell the Profane. And then multiple conditional pieces of removal. Alright, so the Void Craw and the Breaker probably have to get out. I don't know. This is a kind of a mess. um Yikes. Hey, Charmander! What up? We're trying to figure out what the hell this deck is supposed to be. I wish we had any of the black-green signposts. That would be super sweet. So we have 4 land type things. MDFCs. I need to find a blue. I can't have them let me the blue go because I need to be able to cast this on 3. Potentially. So... So this is fetches red and 1 of our colors. This fetches the blue and 2 of our colors. So those are staying in. This fetches red and 1 of our colors. This is all 3 colors. We don't actually need colorless for anything. So we do want to, I think, get rid of... This fetches... There's 2 sources of red, 3 sources of red. Fetch plus those. And the Bloodstain Mire. So I think we let these go. We also don't care about lands coming into play because we didn't get, like, the uncommon, like, 4/5 reach or whatever it is. I wish I could give something evasion. I'll have to consider, is Chrysalis, Glimpse, and Fanged... Are those 3 better than giving stuff flying and going white? Because that kite is really good in this deck. So is the Reliquary. And I want to put the Galvanic Discharges in, but we'll see. All right, so this is 16 lands plus 4 MDFCs. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8 sources of green. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sources of black. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sources of red. 1, 2, 3, 4 sources of blue for the Null Drifter, but they come free with other stuff. So I think that's fine. I don't really think we go wide enough for the Dross Claw. I mean, maybe we do. It's an additional 1 damage every time we send something. It also has a modification for 2, which is not so bad. I don't like this deck. I liked the Jeskai deck even less, though. Um, this at least has a lot of early drops. Maybe we can just aggro out somebody. So technically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Technically, we can let the Droskala go or one creature go perfectly happily. I put the Transmogrant in because I can, well, I need something to be able to fetch the island because I want to be able to cast this on 3. So I don't like that, no. And the red MDFC is double red, and I don't want to do that to this deck. Like, to actually cast it, as opposed to have it as a land. I put this in when I was thinking about doing the birthing thing, the birthing ritual or whatever it is, which this is good with. This is also good blocking and then coming back for the apprentice. I think maybe it's the Draws Club, but like our creatures aren't that big. Getting in with and pumping it and like for the Bridgeworks battle in addition and like doing other things is nice, but I think we let the Droskala or the Transmogrant go here. I think it's the Droskala. That's close though. Okay. And I'm gonna run 41 cards because I want to get at least one other run in this. And we're probably gonna lose like right away, so all right. All right, here we go. Ah. That's a good noise. Yeah, gift. I'm really hoping not. Is a sand rooster an ostrich? What do you mean, what a draw? The solar transformer produces the green that we needed for the chrysalis anyway. Okay, thinning our deck.
Hello there.
Oof. Lands. Thanks, Elara. Really appreciate it. Come on. So they get this card and can actually play it. We get this card and cannot. Oh, get wrecked. Schmuck. Alright, so I have to try to win. If they have gremlins, I do lose, though, I think. I think I play this out just because. Whew. Five damage. I think if they have the double strike thing, I don't want to deal with that shit. I would still go to 1, I think, but like if they had stuff there, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Yeah, that would have killed me if I'd taken it and then attacked. Okay, I'm glad we did the thing. I think we cycle this. Meaning, I think we don't cycle it, we go fetch a land. In the deck. Because there are things that I want to play at higher than this. Namely the Null Drifter. Okay. Hmm. That I'll actually cycle. But first... Oh, good. I'm saved. Huh. I want to be able to play this again if they kill it. No, I absolutely should. Because it allows me to play this again after sacrificing this and getting blood token, so that if I don't draw land, if I draw another land, I can do the thing. Just trying to figure out whether I want to sacrifice the transmogrant. I think we sacrifice this. And this. Meh. Sorry, I thought it was pausing for a reason. That's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, I should have sacked the 3/3 as well. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking for some reason that it was pausing to respond to my sacking the first thing, but it was just I pressed resolve, I think. So it was just asking them to pay how much energy they were going to pay. So so I should have sacked the other one, get another thing, and then just put it back with the 4 mana that I hadn't played, which was my plan. But I sacked the Chrysalis first because it occurred to me that if they could take control of the Chrysalis, they could actually swing at me with it. Because the Umbra, if you control it, I think. Not if you own it, if you control it. So I decided to sack the Chrysalis, get it off the board as a possible source of that. Although why they wouldn't just take my 6/6 and throw it at me. But like just in case, if I only had the 3/3 on the board, or had attacked with it, I didn't want to lose to that. But yeah. Anyway. We got lucky that they drew a bunch of lands there when they were really putting pressure. And we got super lucky to find the removal for the Phage in the graveyard. At that exact point. What? Oh, okay. Alright, landscape on green. Swamp, Marionette. Bloodstained Mire, fetch a swamp. Consuming. Maybe. Not a really exciting hand, but it does have good mana. That makes it slightly more exciting. Star of the last game. Yeah, let's fetch up a red source. Oh, my evolution witness. That's sad. But the retrofitted is value. I'll take any easy games I can get. I'll take anything. Like, I'm so desperate. I am so desperate. Oh, God. So desperate. Oh. I have no self-esteem. What are you talking about? Okay. Teachings. Okay, we save the teachings. Well, I could cycle that. But it fetches a swamp. We have the glimpse and the evolution. I'm gonna do this, yeah. I'm gonna fetch a swamp. Because that's two swamps for this. So I need to kill something like that. Hey, Star David! Nice to see you. Welcome. Thank you so much for the good wishes for the day. So far, we're okay. Not sure how long that's gonna last. No, my fell. God damn it. I'm gonna get Chrysalis here. Killed one, then they played the revenge. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. I was considering sacking an extra Eldrazi spawn there, to be able to play the Transmogrant, but I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I believe you. They can play a 7-drop Eldrazi at this point. We may just have lost. I've lost one of my 2 unconditional removal spells to the mill. Mm-hmm. I need to hope that the Nightshade Dryad is enough to block the Ravager here. No, there's so many bad things that can happen to me right now. Yeah. Just drawing like all 7 and 6 drops. It's brutal. At least that one doesn't have Annihilator. So a Retrofitter can block it. I can Teachings to fetch up removal, but I think that's too slow. I think I should just play it as a land. I want to witness back the Dryad, because it has Death Touch. But I also potentially need blue for the Null Drifter. Surprised they didn't sacrifice the Brood Scale and the 1/2 at that point to get the Ravager back into hand. I would have, I think. Is it only spawn tokens? No, it's just 2 Eldrazi. Annoying. Oh boy, a blue source. I wanted this to exile one of those, but oh well. So we'll take the Nightshade. What is it? Okay, thank God they can't cast that. Okay. Gibbons plus plus! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Oh, good. Good. Fuck, man. All right. I know. I think the witness was the play there, but we do have the Fangs of Colonia to put counters on it. But yeah, this is rough for us. They're still in a really good position. All right, I do think I have to block that. Okay, that's something. I think we're dead. That draw was sick. Too bad for us. Hello? This is not working. There is hope. Keeping this on the board again because we want to get this back in play if it dies. There is hope, chat. Why didn't they sacrifice 2 of the Eldrazi there? I guess it wouldn't matter when they did it. Did they know they were gonna draw that? And that's why they didn't sacrifice? Right? Blood token, save us. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 3. 9 times, so that I can't attack. Have to though. Okay, I just have to pray. Oh, this is a good connive, I guess. I just lose here, I think. I think if they know, if they realize. Yeah. I had to try for it, though. Yeah. I mean, I could have sat back, but, like, I have to try to win. If they don't see it, they don't see it. It's Exacxy, right? Like, if I do just sit back, I think they just overwhelm me with tokens. I don't know. Like, I would wait for the Hydra. One turn for the Hydra. One turn I could wait, maybe. Maybe I should just wait there, but, like, that's 4 creatures to theirs. If they draw anything, then I still lose? Yeah, I am very curious what the next card was. Yeah, I could have waited. I don't know. Maybe just me getting really impatient there and being like, try to... Because they hadn't attacked the previous turn when they could have had advantage. There was one turn where they missed a good attack, in other words. Where were you in all that? When I have the blue. Oh, well. And this, jeez. Okay. Alright. Solar Transformer. But yeah, I mean, I maybe... I should have just been patient and tried, but I don't know. Maybe. What if I had... Yeah, I don't know. I have 4 creatures. I go very low, and then the next turn I think they kill me. Okay. So fetid next turn. Hopefully I can get the stuff going. Hopefully they don't have removal for it. That would be really rough. Well. I want to get this off the board in case they have a reliquary thing. sat that... I don't know. I'll be wondering for a while if I'd sat. But they hadn't realized they had an advantageous attack the turn before, so... Stop. Leave it alone. What? Fucking shit! Son of a bitch! Why? No! My fangs. Come on, that was so brutal. And now we draw a fucking swamp? God damn it. Other people have such bonkers rares. The Null Drifter, getting the Null Drifter was really good, but immediately, like, just like, they're like, ah, you think you have a decent rare? I have an actual bomb. I was also, like, I was one swamp off of killing this or this, and then I drew the swamp, which is just insult to injury, and then I don't even have a red source for this, so good times. More rares that are bombs, yay! I was gonna do this into this, and then do that, but I don't want to take another 4 here when they have a Kami. Oh god. Fuck me. Alright. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh lord. Oh. In case you were wondering why we played out the lands, that's one of the reasons. But oh god. I will always wonder what happened if I didn't attack with the Shillingar. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, that was sick. I think you just eat these and not try and get them out from with the straw. Although opening the top of this is not... Okay. It's a bit of a mess. Okay. What would happen? No, actually, you have no idea. Like, there's a play that I made. There's a play that I made in, I want to say, Return to Ravnica block. No, it was, hold on, we'll focus on this game first, then I'll tell you. But I still remember a way I could have won a game and didn't. Yeah, that crab abomination was gross. There was a, they had Exava or something like that. No, my Hydra! Uh-oh. They had Exava and like they were attacking, and I was doing it was the Theros Return to Ravnica standard. That's what it was, and I had an ooze on board, and I didn't realize that and they had Xaxes on attack, but I didn't realize that the first strike was going to kill something. Then I could exile it with the ooze before regular combat was damage was dealt, and I was kicking myself for that. That's going to be a lot of life. I found Saberwolf. This is a sealed. This is the arena open day 1. Fangs on Gargantua means more cards. Yes. Anytime they play a land, they're gonna get a life because it's gonna create a creature, and the Distinguished Conjurer gives this to them. I can play the Null Drifter next turn, which is nice. Or I could Chris before. No, I think it's Null Drifter. No land, huh? I guess I'm gonna have to not care about their graveyard. I guarantee you that they will get Chrysalis or Shilgengar here. Oh, thank God they didn't. But they have Conjurer with Crabomination. I need to find a removal this turn. This turn. Shit. No, come on. I can't. So I could just Fangs on Gargantua. Don't go for the big play. None of our unconditional removal was in our deck. Except for the last 16 cards. Are you kidding me? Fudge. Well, we can kill the Conjurer, so that's good. No, that's what they hit from my hand. The Solar Transformer they hit from my hand. They hit, I think, the Swamp, and the, from the, what's it? Oh, thank goodness Abstruse went away. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Yeah, ontologist. Look, it's my 2 pieces of unconditional removal. The Fell and the, what's it? And the Breathe Your Last. It doesn't have Reach, though. And I do have a lot of permanents, and it doesn't have Trample. Especially if they attack. Could sacrifice Chris, which is interesting, but... They have 5 blockers. I only have 4 attackers that are getting through. 5. Does it when it attacks too? No, it's only cast the spell. Okay. Okay. They have to sacrifice a permanent. They just do the thing. Don't you dare spend both of these. Oh, well, maybe I should... How do I make it hold full control? Nice. They had Crab, they had Ulamog, they had the Annihilation thing, they had... Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Shilgangar and Nulldrift are getting there. Opponent had crabs, yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there, Coralax. Uh-oh. This is a mo. No, wait, I've got the bridge works. I have to use it, but I got the bridge works. Okay, so let's keep this. I had having to use the bridge works as a land, but it does allow me to keep this hand, and I think that is correct. Ugh. This one may have all come down to being on the play versus draw. Getting the Oozwag out pretty quickly is rough. Yeah. Right. Really? What the fuck? Cool. 6/5 and a 5/5 for trample for 7 mana. That's nice. Alright, I need to draw a land here. Yeah, I need to draw land so I could fangs this up so it could profitably block. As it is, we are just dead. There's nothing I can do against that hit. We're absolutely dead here. That sucks. I'm gonna see what I would draw. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get another one. Ugh, I was hoping to draw land there so I don't have to do this. I'm gonna give it one more shot. I can start playing these out. Oh, God. We keep getting the one blue source before we get, like, the 6 reds. Oh, my God. This is brutal. Technically, this is red, but, like, right now I'm having to use it as double black or green. That's okay. All right. Okay. The good thing is they're running out of cards. I'm gonna use this as black. Which does suck, because I do want the red, but we do need double black more. did want to land there, but we can do the Basking Brood scale and the retrofitted, and then use the Brood Scales dude to cast the Gargantua. If they kill this in response, I can play the Fel. Or I can just wait. I think we play the Fel. Well, I could pay 3. No, it's just enter tapped. I want to be able to play this next turn. Regrets on not getting that red, but I did need to get the double, so... Okay, now we can get the red. Okay, okay. We made gems, finally. Oh. 1,000 or 5,000 back. Oh, God. So arbitrary, it feels like. Okay, alright. I'm gonna fetch red here. No, I'm gonna fetch green. I'm gonna fetch green. Because the solar can give me red. Hmm. Stop with the lands, please. There's no need for that. Nope, try not to do stupid stuff, son. Okay, that has to die. I could have glimpsed here and then fangsed everything. I think that's not what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna use this to get more cards. Shit, I can't cast the writhing. Ooh. Never mind. Well, I was hoping, like, honestly, I saw that I was on the last of the colored sources off the transformer, so I just had to pray. I don't think there was a line that I should have taken that was better. Suppose I could have waited for them to tap and then done this, and then it would have been lethal. We do wipe their board, which is nice. But I should have waited for them to do that. I forgot. I thought it was 2 to tap. It's only 1. Do I see a need to... The Wrath gives them 2 mana. I don't see a need to play out the Chilgengar. Half our money back. Whew. Why are my fingers cold? Oh, right. I have bad circulation. Yay! Okay. Oh, yeah, but that whole win part on the first part of that, that's the trick. That's the trick. All right, let's tame the hair as it dries. It's very humid here. So we're doing the full-on, like, Hermione curl thing. Well, Hermione as she was described in the books. I wish it was... I wish the message of those books actually hit their author at some point. She seems to have not read her own shit. Anyway. Too bad. You don't think she wrote everything herself? Well, so... It's not written very well. Okay, so... There are parts, aspects of it that are written very well, but she doesn't write relationships well at all. Like, those are horrid. If you'll notice, like, everything relationship-wise is done with indirect dialogue. So indirect dialogue doesn't give you any idea of how they actually, like, really relate to each other and whether they're a good fit for each other and so on and so forth. Ooh, I don't know that I like this hand. I don't think I can ditch it, but... Oh, and opponents on the play for our last round. Yeah. Hi, cat. I don't think I can pitch it, though. Opponents on the plate in red, and we drew another land. Oh god. Hi, Meridian!
Hello there.
Stop drawing lands! Jesus Christ! Oh, Lord. Okay. Shit. My witness. Oh, man. Hey, Tim Dab! That's really sad to lose that. I am going to play the Brood Scale out. I'm just trying to figure out whether I want this Bountiful Landscape or an O1 token. I think it's the Bountiful Landscape. But that's really sad to lose the Evo Witness. We're just not doing enough. But the good part is they haven't done too much either. But I really need to draw some action here. You're in Brisbane? Nice! That is some action. Alright, so let me think. I can't adapt it this turn. If I play it next turn, I can play it and adapt it. I'm assuming they have all removal there. I can just waterlog teachings, search for an instant or sorcery. Fetch up Breathe Your Last. I think that's correct. I mean, it might have been worth it to go for this, but... They might also have the Wrath that's energy-based. Thanks. Okay. All right. So all removal. Okay. Well, we've got Shilgengar to follow that up. So if I go for this and they have the like do damage equal to the number of creatures you control, it's not going to work out well. So I think we go here and the airy. So double strike until end of turn. Could let this. I think we let the Scurrilous go. Hope they don't have trample. Do I let this go or sacrifice to Shilgengar? No, I just let it go. Okay. It's not done yet. I can just sacrifice with Shilgengar. I'm gonna wait to see. Do it in response to something, if anything. Wow, we got lucky. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. God. Will still wonder. I will still wonder whether whether I like if I didn't attack with the Shilgengar that one game, I would have won it there. But then maybe who knows? Maybe we've been matched up with different people, and I don't know. Yes, we have won. We are so lucky. We got there on the first try. It's so nice. Oh my god. So beautiful. Oh, that makes up for a lot. Oh, it makes me so happy. So here's the deck. I'm taking a picture. Oh, GG's. Hi, Floof. How dare. Why do you sit right under the seat? Floof, come here. All right, I'm getting the cat some treats and running to the restroom. When in doubt, send him out. Yeah. With a splashed null drifter for reasons. Okay. All right, running to the restroom. coming back. We'll do drafts, and practice for the thing. Um, I think we got really lucky, like really lucky, because the entire game would have been different if we didn't draw Bog Trawler for the Flage that one turn, and that entire game was a loss. I do think I should have just held back with the Shilgan Guard. We would have 4 creatures, and I think they could have just overwhelmed us over the course of 2 turns. But maybe I draw the Hydra next turn. I don't know. I still couldn't kill them with the Hydra, I don't think, because I would have needed to hit them that turn and then the next turn. But again, they hadn't made a profitable attack once before, so maybe they weren't counting, but then they counted. So because they were dead anyway, they had to count. They had to kind of lunge. So yeah, I should have waited, I think. But yeah. Anyway, we got lucky. I'm really happy about that. The deck performed really well. We did draw mana pretty well. Our mana was pretty good, but we did draw mana pretty well. But yeah, we should have waited. I was hoping to draw something off the connive, but I don't think we did. Hoping to draw something off the connive so that I could just stop them from having lethal. But yeah, I should have played the connive first, seen what I did, like played the sentry, connived, seen what I got, and then decided whether to attack based on that, I think. Okay, anyway, sorry, that was just a review. I'm really happy we got lucky. This was so nice. Things had to go wrong for opponents for us to really get there, I think. There were a couple where we just got a win because they weren't, they either flooded out at the exactly wrong time, or one just didn't even play because they had only forests for like, only 3 forests, no other colors, and just like, we're like, I'm out. We can't fault them for that, obviously. So yes, sorry, recap. All right. So I'm gonna go get the cat some treats. He's being really schmeary and adorable. And then I'm gonna refill my water and run to the restaurant. I'll be right back. Okay. We will claim this. That's pretty. And then I'll be back. Okay. Yeah, Floof, you're getting treats. You got some before we played. Alright, Floof. Alexa, turn on kitchen. Okay. Oof. Oh wait, when does that start? 6 a.m. Pacific and 8 a.m. Pacific. So 11 a.m. Eastern is when you have to stop. You have to join before. Okay. Hi, Asmo. Okay, so I could sleep until 10:30 after we do like a draft thing. Oops. Hold on. There's stuff in my keyboard. There we go. Okay. Fix that. All right. Updating titles. Yes, it is 4:59. Okay. Does the store have anything interesting? Me. Okay. So, um, yeah, this is a sweet draft that we did the other day. It was a while ago. We played a bunch of cubes since then. What this lacks is removal to some degree. We've got the Horrific Assault. This is a nice trick sometimes. We can bounce something or exile artifact or enchantment. So I'm tempted to do this in case they have like crazy flyers. Worst case, it's +1/+1 counters on like the witnesses or something else. But we'll see. Horrific Assault is never getting cut here. Ever. That's one of our removals. Oh, we also have Bridgeworks Battle. That's a nice one. So basically, this is mostly relying on just getting a lot of 1/1s before you do the Vanguard with the glimpses and the Vanguard and stuff, or ramping into one of these. The Petrifying Meddler could come out. I do like it quite a bit and it's another bigger thing to play. We just don't have a lot of big things to play. But we might just be relying on the double propagator drone to just make things bigger and not play the big things. I do need blue for the battle mage, but the only other thing we need blue for is the meddler. Drowner can be cast as double green. I do like the meddler a lot. I don't know if it's worth the splash, though. Could just run the ashling over it, which at least allows us to pool red until we can play the bigger things. I do love the Seer and Visionary too. Like, there's something to be said for these two as well. Like, maybe the Ember Mage is better than the Ashling in this deck. We do have a few instants and sorceries. Oh yeah, we have the Fanged Flames as removal too. Alright, so I think these two are cuts, definitely. But I think because we ramp so hard, I think it might be the Ember Mage over the Ashling. It's close. I also don't mind the Captor in this deck because... I'm gonna put these two in as considerations. I don't mind the Captor because we sacrifice one of our O1s and get in with something they have. That's pretty sweet. So let's see. So we have Drowner and Bridgeworks as lands. Potentially. I do like the draw discard part of this, but we do have 2 Glimpse, so I think I'm gonna let this go. I think we keep 1 Witness rather than 2, although that's close. I do like being able to get back either of these when they die. The thing about the Witness is, like, these aren't permanents, and yet we're counting them as creatures to some degree here. Or getting back up a drone is good, too. I think we're gonna keep 2 Witnesses. I don't think that's that bad. Because we fill up our graveyard pretty well with the Glimpse and Rumbles. I think I'm going to rely on the Oozwag for Trample and the Collective Resistance for getting rid of an artifact along with the Battlescape Mage. So I'm going to let the Siege Smash go. I think the Ember Mage isn't going to be where I want to be with this. I'm going to let that go here too. 1710. I'm gonna pull 1 Rumble. And then I'm gonna mess with the lands. We have 2 of these and 17 here. So we can cut... So this fetches blue. This is red-green. Okay, so this is all 3 of the colors. This is red-green. So I'm going to cut 1 blue here at the very least. $16 lands in these 2 seems okay. And now I have to think. I'm going to let the Captor go, I think. And I'm around 41 and not agonize over this because I want to go to sleep at some point. All right. Okay, here we go. I should have got a spoon. I'll just, that works. That's delicious. Is the first play on 4 okay if it's Writhing Chrysalis? She asks. We've got Fanged Flames, so I am gonna keep this. What? Oh, I hope that works out for them. I'm so excited. I love it. I kind of want it to work even though I don't want it to work. It did something. Wait, why would you reveal it if... Oh, you may reveal. Okay, you have to reveal it either way. If they had like gremlins here, we could just be dead. Like there's a lot of stuff that could go very wrong here. I'm having too much fun. I am playing with my food. It's not good. So much playing with my food. Whatever. We could play the Allosaur sooner. Like I could have just had so much fun. The like indestructible hexproof on this, like on Chris attacking, like it's just oh, it's so beautiful. I could kill the power balance. I could kill the charge bug. Like there's yeah. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, that was fun. I'm a jerk. Okay. I mean, at a cost of a card on two, it might be okay. I think it's way. I mean, it's obviously all of it's going to be way better and constructed, like counterbalances. Um, when you can arrange the top of your library easily. Like if you have the like blue spell here that like brainstorm type things, then I think like you can brainstorm, respond, draw the 4, put the 2 back on top, like get a free spell. But like there's no Sensei's Divining Top in this. There's no yeah. So I didn't cast Allosaur there because I'm doing lots of damage and having fun. Go away. Okay, we can get the Allosaur back with the Evolution Witness. I could just play that. No, exiling is no bueno. Did not see a blue card coming out of that. Technically. Ocelot Pride. Okay. I'm gonna sit for now. I think they might have like a reliquary, which would be bad with the Ocelot Pride for me because they just keep making little deuter guys. So I'm gonna keep the collective restraint up. Um. Okay, Gift of the Vipers, the only other way that I have to put +1/+1 counters on that. I think we just let that go. We have another one anyway, so. Hmm. Ooh. Hehehe.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Hello there.
I mean, I could have saved. I could have done it before on the Trampler. It would have been fun, but meh. Is that an enchantment? That looks like an enchantment. Oh, never mind. We don't need that. Beep, 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 beep. Poodly, poodly, poodly. No, at this point, I'm just having fun. Like, yeah. I mean, the serious part of the magic was earlier tonight, and even that wasn't played particularly well. Wait, they didn't play one. If you sacrifice this, you get two of them. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll take it. Uh... okay. Do do do. Chris. I don't have any way to get the Bridgeworks battle back in my hand. No. Okay. Um. I do have two of the elves, so hopefully we can get Chris back. It's back. Message sent. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Uh-oh. Yeah, fine. I'm gonna thin my deck with this. Okay, so this goes wrong if they have the galvanic. Really wrong. I think I'm still willing to trade here. Another glimpse with the gatekeeper is lethal. There's a lot of good draws. We keep the land in hand for the territory color. Yeah, that's a really good draw. Sure. Altasaur over Chris here, I think, because we had the gatekeeper is gone. So. Even though we could technically play the Chris this turn. This is fun. We may not get this one. That's fine. Mm. Okay. All right. Whee! Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. I don't know. I'm absolutely like punchy at this point. Completely zany. All right. Wait, I already updated that. That's update all, right? Yeah. What the? Okay. Anyway. Okay. Mm, let's see. Let's open a pack. All right. Looks like we have an opponent. Never mind. We're good. Um. Awkward. I was looking for you earlier. Oh, fuck me. We're dead. This is like the 9th time I've hit this card on turn 2 in this format on the opponent's side. Wow, okay. Yeah, we've lost this one. There's nothing about this that's good on the opponent. This is just a psychic frog. And they happen to have a hydroelectric as well. No, there's so much they can do here. Yeah, that's one of them. My opponents usually, this is usually how this format goes. They usually have the perfects. And there's nothing I can do. Nicole, welcome! How are you? How was your stream? I hope it was lovely. Alright, I am you're so tired, fair. We're gonna put a 1 in front of one of these again. Sorry, the Psychic Frog. And then next turn, I'm gonna hope to draw a land. If I do, I probably play color over Vanguard, but it depends. If I draw a land, maybe it's this. I don't know, we'll see. But this has reach, which means the frog doesn't necessarily get through. Okay, yeah, so let's do this. And this. If they have a counterspell, I think I just concede. Okay. They're both 5-drops. But I think I wanted to try and find advantage that way. But we have reach here in case they have... Okay. Yeah, see, this is what Psychic Frog allows you to do, is fix up your hand. There's so many improper blocks that people have to do to work around it, and even then it can then gain evasion. So if they also have a Cursed Marauder for your reach, or like Demon Inferior as well, which they've been able to fix up their hand to get, there you are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, yeah, we lost it like the turn they played a frog. We don't have unconditional removal, and you need that for a frog. Basically. Or you need, like, to be on the play, doing crazy things. And we didn't quite do crazy things here. And they need to not have a Marauder and a bounce spell. 2 bounce spells. No one's trying to say that they're not, you know, a good player. No one's trying to say that. The thing is that, what we are saying is that this isn't a matter of skill here. Like, they built a good deck, sure, they're playing it fine, but Frog does not take skill to play. I have to double block here in order not to die. And even then I do die. They just pitch 4 cards. I'm gonna make him do it, though. Imagine if they had that, like, one color instant that destroys the, like, monocolored, like, no, sorry, the Eldrazi instant that destroys a double colored creature, like a multicolored creature. That would have been so good. I think I still would have lost to the Menace the next turn, but it would have felt so good. Null Blast, yeah, that's, or whatever it is. Yeah, whatever it is, that would have felt so good. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, but like, if they don't have Psychic Frog there, we don't have to block with O1s. We have better things to do earlier. It's just, yeah, Psychic Frog warps games. So yes, okay. Alright. Autonomous Assembler. Cool art. Plains. Sibling Rivalry. Bitter Reunion. Overwhelming Remorse. That was fun in that format. No One Left Behind. Haywire Might. I think this is worth a little, or it used to be worth a little bit. Is this worth a little bit still? Is it like 50 cents? Let's see. Oh, wow. It's like nearly $3. Jesus. Okay. That's cool. I'll take it. Alright. Involuntary Cooldown. Argivian Avenger. Reconstructed Thopter. Self-Assembler. Retro Border. Hajar, or I think I'm gonna just go with Hajar. Sorry about the mispronunciation if it is. Loyal Bodyguard. Ooh! A Foil Tef! Sweet! We got a Tef already in this box, but a Foil Tef is nice. That's in my Zagana deck, EDH deck. +1/+1 for everyone. And you can see me play it on Elder Dragon Hijinks. And actually this card pretty much won the game. Because I ulted it on Olivia. Heh. In fairness, she was about to Ugin me, so, like, yeah. That is a cool pool. Yeah. If they actually have a Wrath in that deck, I'm gonna be slightly pissed. Three on your run and one of your components Crab Abomination, the Emrakul in your hand! Oh my god, F's in chat for Genesis. Oh lord. Four colors. That's a thing. Ooh! I would prefer my Evolution Witness stay alive, but, if that's what they target instead of the Altasaur, it's not the worst for me. I know, Genesis, seriously. Yeah, I was so happy. Like, I was gonna do two. I was so happy we just got really lucky on one. I didn't think we were gonna make day two, honestly. Like, this format is so arbitrary. It's like... Especially in sealed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Chrysalis. What is this mess that they're running here? Colors. Okay, that's a fine trade. OTJ is, yeah, is gonna be a clown fest. Absolutely. Absolutely. It was the first time, too. None of this is terrifying whatsoever. Yeah. I need to draw Fanged Flames. Like right now. That won't do it. Chrysalis or Vanguard is best draw. Obviously, Fanged Flames would be nuts for killing Breaker, but there's still 5 cards in hand. I'm not hoping too heavily on this one, but yeah. We're dead. Actually, Gift of the Viper is what we have to draw now. Or we could draw a creature that lets us evolve twice off the Gatekeeper and that and do the 2 damage there. That works too. Oof. I can't keep this hand. It's so beautiful if I just had a green source. Playing out the land because they have 2 energy. If they counter this, so be it. think they have the galvanized there. Yeah, galvanic, yep. Which is why I don't attack, because otherwise they just get eat for free. I think your best draw is a land, I think. Fuck. I'm glad we got to use stuff to cast the other stuff first. So I can Ewit back something, but I think it's just supposed to be the temperamental here. Tijuana? Hello to your division! How was your stream? I hope it was lovely. Oh no, they got a witch enchanter. So they can kill Solar Transformer or the Gatekeeper. Which is annoying. Challenges against chat all nice? Nice. That's awesome. I was feeling good until the Ral. Unfortunately, it's very good against my deck. Oh, fuck. Current Vidrina Cube is much more aggro than other stuffs. I don't think I have an answer for this. Oh, I do. The Wastegate Battle Mage. Oh, we were just dead anyway. Never mind. They just had everything. Okay. Too bad for us. Next one. Hey, poser! Okay. Let's open another pack. We still have 3 packs after this. See what we get. Blackblade Reforged. Espanoras, thank you so much! Thank you for the tier 1. Hypes to you. Thank you so much for your support of the stream. Alright, back to this, because we already have an opponent. Okay, so Malevolent Rumble into 2 Propagator Drones is pretty sweet. Actually, I think Malevolent Rumble into Tumblewag is better. And choose a forest here. The only problem against black playing out the Oozewag is just they have so much removal. Going wide is often better, unless they have a Toxic Deluge. But we're gonna go this anyway. We've got follow-ups. Two 2/2s is interesting, but if they do a Deluge or a Rouse, I don't want to lose that, so... Okay. Alright. Whew. think I'm gonna fetch a blue source. Hmm. Ooh, glad I did. What the? I don't get flesh because I'm going to be playing the Oozewag, and I don't actually have another way to produce the colorless for it right away, so it's a slow draw. So I took the brood scale so that I can produce the colorless for this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. Would like the colorless now, but oh well. Fortunately, they're going to get value off of that before I can deal with it. I was hoping to draw a land in any of that. That's like 4 plus 1 here. Plus a draw. Yeah, that's like 5 cards, no land. Oh well. Oh, fuck me. Not a land. That's six draws, no lands. Okay, there's nothing I can do about that. I do think we lose here. Tis a shame. Yeah, I need another land to bounce one of the tokens as well, but oh well. Yep. I mean, you can't print, like, that's why I was laughing, is just 4 cards, not a single land. And then we drew in an Altasaur, and then a Collective Resistance after that, which there's nothing we can do. If they have this card, we're done. Or the +1/+1 counter indestructible. Okay. I'm not necessarily dead yet. So they can safekeeper, sack a land. If I had a second green, I'd just sit back and gift plus collective, but I don't have a second green. I have 3 lands in the top 17 cards of my deck. Holy shit. Oh, that's game. Their draws. Yeah. Like, here, we'll have 3 lands and they'll just draw perfect. Oh, well. Nothing we were gonna do. Like, I don't think we were gonna... There was no way we were gonna stabilize that game. 5 wins, not bad. Not bad. Alright, so... can get about like 4.5 hours of sleep before 11 to be just before 11. But no, I should start like at 10:30, I think, so I can get like maybe 3.5 hours of sleep. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. I did not expect to make day 2, much less in 1 run, so that was really sweet. But we'll see how sweet it is to play in the draft. We'll give it a shot. I'll see what I can do. I don't have a lot of experience playing with MH2 just because I haven't been... We've been cubing and doing other things. Because like the OTJ and MKM and OTJ, MKM, and Whoa. Well, they were available, and then also Cube. So we haven't really... I actually don't have that much experience with this format and draft. I have a little. I'm just not a fan of it that much. So we'll see how this goes. Thanks so much, Ellerup. We'll probably do it on a delay. But I'll still be streaming it because, you know, if anybody really wants to stream Snipe, they clearly want it more than I do. They want to take money away from a teacher, but sure. But yeah. So we'll stream it and we'll do the thing. And we'll have some fun, I hope. It's a free draft, so yay. Get 500 gems. Alright. Anyway, Let's go see whom we're gonna raid here, because I'm sure there are people who are, gonna be drafting already in prep for 2.5 hours for the early start. Um, who is online? Let's see. Crokies is online. I don't recognize many of the other names. Oh, I recognize mine, sort of. If you have any others you'd like to watch that I don't know about, I always love meeting like new creators. They all look amazing. I'm not familiar with them, so let me know if you have favorites that I should raid. We can definitely do Crokies. All right, let's raid Crokies. All right. So we'll start that raid. I hope you have the most wonderful morning, noon, night, afternoon, tea, second, breakfast, whatever time it is for you. And I can't wait to see you again soon for the open day 2. Hi, Armstrong. How you doing? I hope you are well. I'm just about to sign off and send you all to Crokies. And I'll be back later for day 2. We did make day 2 of the open. And we'll start that I'll probably be back around 10:30 Eastern, thereabouts. So I love you all. I hope you have the most wonderful time. Check out the sponsors if you get the chance. Magic Jank and Fractal, super amazing. Thank you to whoever bought stuff using my my Magic Jank link. That's super sweet because I got like $2 from that. So it adds up. I really appreciate it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, have just a wonderful day. I love you all. Mwah! See you again soon. A few hours. I'm just gonna sleep for a little.